Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another beautiful day for some Overwatch. We are going to have top left in your orange, London Riptires, against the top right in your green, the Houston Inlaws. Today with me is Sci-Fight. Sci-Fight, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. This is it's a good night. Play some Overwatch and cast some Overwatch.
Absolutely. First on the map for today, we have Hanamura. It seems to be a staple as the first map. They do get a choice of several different ones that do kind of fulfill this assault. Can capture the first point, capture second point, and then Hanamura is just kind of their main go-to. Now, what do you like about this map in general, Sci-Fi?
Honestly, this is one of my least favorite maps.
Well,
as a
then
player.
Why?
It's pretty exciting. I don't like the door choke really at the beginning of the first point. As a tank main, it weirds me out, and I hate seeing Pharah and Sombra, especially on these maps, going into the upper right side of them.
Well, London being on defense, what are they going to be holding the wall with?
Looks like a standard Ghost comp with Isa on the Ana. Should give a lot.
They teleported straight to the point right in front of them with the shield right in forward. They went all the way to the point. The fight has just moved on to it. They're adjusting as best they can. We did get Van Tooth, who did just go down thanks to Kill Feeder. All the fight, all the just back and forth. The Goats comp is keeping a lot of people alive. A huge Ana grenade is going to help get Prosto out of mech. Sparkler goes down to Transcend. Necros already has his shatter. Small Squid taking down Asia. Series taking down Prosto out of mech. Small Squid taking down Klaus. And right now, 6 members still alive in favor of the beautiful Houston Inlaws. Wow.
That was amazing. I loved that Symmetra play. I think we're going to see the Symmetra ult come out on this next fight once they take the first point. And to be honest, it looks like they're going to teleport on the left.
They are definitely going to teleport.
This huge flank.
This is how great.
We're going to see the Symmetra ult come out, and I think we're going to see Ryan come out. This is a huge fight for...
we have the Symmetra ult coming out to splitting the field. Again, the shield is map wide, unable to get through. You have 5,000 health. You have to get through it as Org move to the other side. Coalescence comes out as well. Ana Boost comes out as well. A charge does get Prosto, but does get shielded. Transcends, taking out Fangtooth. Klaus falls down. Lonely Voxel falls down. Series takes out Sparkler. Oh, it's everybody. It's just Houston showing London that, hi, we came to play. How about you?
Wow. Huge quick take. Clean 2 fights. Actually, no one died on the side of Houston. That was amazing and super well planned. I am so hyped for this match. Because if we're gonna see something like this come out on the first couple of fights. Like, how is this whole series gonna be?
I'm excited. I love seeing Symmetra in comp play, especially when people are like actually using her and coordinating. People will, especially in regular comp where I am in Platinum, people get mad at, why are you playing Symmetra? She sucks. She's fantastic if the team can utilize such amazingness. Because, again, just that first teleport, Cayman's just stood in the door, bold as day, and teleported straight behind him.
Yeah, and that was the key. That's why Symmetra is good on Hanamura. And we see this a couple of times. We see this in contenders. We've seen this in China contenders as well as North America. I'm not sure about Europe, but South Africa likes to do this a lot, where they use the Symmetra to negate any range differences between heroes. And what they'll do is they'll use it with a semi-Goats comp minus the D.Va. I think it's normally a Symmetra instead of a D.Va. But they'll close the gap and they'll go, oh, hey, we were like mid-range and now we're right on you and we're right on the point.
Well,
and that's exactly what they did to start the fight.
It was so nice. Now, I don't think they're going to be doing that for defense, so what are they going to do to stop the enemy team from doing the same thing?
Well, Houston are running Mei. It's funny because Riptire have like scouted ahead, and they've also chosen a Mei. I actually haven't seen Saris Matches 3 play Mei a lot, so I'm not sure how potent this is going to be, but the Mei is going to try and slow down these fights, wall off the door, which is super potent. This is why I hate playing this map as a tank main.
I do like what we see coming out here from London. They're clearing out the top, and they just walk across the Mei, not letting the wall be of any use. They start just walking straight to the point. Just getting the double kill. Asia and Klaus go down right away. That's both healers down. Van Tooth falls as well. Mei wall out in the front. And right now it's still moving, trying to move to the point. Generis getting 3 members down. Small Squid getting D.Va out of mech and finishing the smaller version as well. Killer Feeder just finishing off Sparkler, and that's a full hold in favor of Houston.
Full hold, 6 kills to 0. That was really well played. Saris played that fight perfectly. Sparkler on the Mei, the attacking Mei that is on London Riptire, used the wall to try and jump in and gain a high ground. However, Necros was able to use his Fire Strike on 3 of them, taking a bunch of HP down already.
I love the fact that they're using the Mei wall to try to negate the defending Mei as they go and try and initiate. Fancy Raptor does take down Asia with the Ender Grenade. Small Squid finishing off Vayne 2. That's 2 down again already in favor of Houston. Houston right now is still showing that very strong defense. Angry Monkey comes out, does finish off Lonely Voxel out of mech. Trying to find more picks as Small Squid does get Sparkler, and right now it's just, again, we have such a dominant defense coming out from Houston.
Yeah, I think we're going to see, big stagger. Riptire are going to back off. They're going to wait for the Lucia to come in. I really, and I didn't think we caught this earlier, but Killfeeder's actually running Winston. They're running double main tank on the side of Houston's side. No D.Va, no Zarya. And I think it's because Killfeeder has just, he's a better Winston player than a Zarya. They're playing towards comfort right
now. They're deciding not to try and use the Mei wall, who does get walled off. We have one member who was walled off on the attacking side. Degeneres gets this charge onto Sparkler. Grab comes out, gonna be comboed with the nerf. This isn't gonna get it. It does not, but Small Squid still goes down to Asia. Transcend does take down Lonely Voxel, who's out of mech. A Klaus does knock down the beat to kind of keep this solidified defense. They were gigantic purple grenade. Prosto does get Saris to, but then falls quickly to Killfeeder. Asia coming forward, trying to keep him alive.
Boostio!
Boostio and Degeneres getting the double kill. Vayntooth getting Transcend. Ryan coming forward to try and push him forward. A Shatter comes out, gets Vayntooth on the ground. Mei does put the ult on the point to kind of boost him off. Right now it is just Killfeeder on here. Klaus does fall down to Degeneres. Even though he did get frozen, Killfeeder does knock Sparkler off the map.
That Fire Strike off of Digi was great.
Now I'm gonna have to rip on right there that for what I saw from Digi. His Fire Strike missed a sleeping D.Va, so I'm gonna even though he's playing great and he's fantastic, but he missed a Fire Strike on a sleeping target. I'm gonna have to deduct 1 point from the 100 that I have for him right now. So here we go from London pushing forward again, and Shatter does get the Degeneres on the ground. Small Squid on the ground as well, trying to, and it may ult a counter charge. Vayntooth falls to Digi. Okay, you can have your point back, sir. And then we move on to a more fighting scenario. Saris does get Asia. Prosto falls down to Small Squid, fighting on to the point where it should happen at all times. Killfeeder does kill down Klaus. Lonely Voxel falls as well. Houston. Well then.
Yeah, Sparkler switched off of the Mei, going on to the Doomfist, has only managed to acquire 30% ult charge. No ults, actually, surprisingly, on either side right now. So
Digi is the closest right now on a defensive Rhine. They're moving forward. Mei Wall trying to split the party as they move on to the point. Punch not able to get anyone. Freezing goes on through. 2 people frozen too. A Shatter right away kills off Asia. Did you know with another double kill, finding Vayntooth as well. Triple kill. Prosto falls down to that mighty hammer. Saris does take down Sparkler. Killfeeder takes Klaus. Lonely Voxel's head on a mech and finished by Small Squid. A team kill again. A very dominant defense and first map in favor of Houston.
Yeah, what a resounding win. They completely clobbered that first point and second point. No losses. I think over the course of that match, 4 of the Houston Inlaws had died. A bit of a clobbering on Houston's end. They need to, but they really need to take it easy. They need to take this game with a
find some things that that Houston was doing great and maybe just trying to learn from them. Because again, neither of these teams are bad. This is an even match. It was just seems that maybe Houston had a game plan and they were able to stick to it and run through it right away.
They really were, and I have to give the MVP of that that match to Necros on the Reinhardt. Just clobbering everyone, making sure that he uses his ultimate almost immediately as soon as he gets it, but waiting for these strong points like the Mei ult on Blizzard's end, and just using the Shatter to its maximum value.
I absolutely loved the Symmetra play, and I loved the Mei play from London. I've never seen that before. On attack, they basically negated the defending team having a Mei by using the Mei wall to traverse past the choke. So they couldn't get walled off, they couldn't get separated, and they gave them several opportunities to push forward. It just seemed like Houston was ready for that and was able to react.
They were able to react. However, I think Lonely Voxel had a bit of a misplay. They were riding along that wall towards the front. However, Lonely Voxel didn't dematrix the Fire Strike, and a bunch of them got cut to 1 HP.
Fire Strike again does 100 damage, goes through absolutely everything that it can until it's eaten or hits a wall. A fantastic use of a ability from Reinhardt, and yeah, Digi kind of destroyed it with great support keeping them all alive. So let's give again another round of applause to the unsung heroes, the supports, because again, Houston on attack didn't lose a single person on either attacks.
That was commanding.
It was very well done, but that is going to put the first one in the books. Let's see what London can do to bring it back. I'm looking forward to getting... I love map 5, so we'll see what we can do. Right now, it is Houston up 1-0, and let's keep going.